everybody. In today's video, I am very excited to share with you guys. So many eons ago, I used to do Topic Tuesday videos fairly often, and then I got really into PR and swatching, and that kind of all fell by the wayside. And now I want to get back into some of the topics that I feel are very interesting to me. And so I know it's not Tuesday, and I know I'm late and I'm off schedule, and I'm sorry, but I just think it's a good topic and we should talk about it. And so this topic is, if you could only keep 10 polishes, what would they be? So basically I would probably end up purging, man, I don't even know, more than 2,000 polishes to get down to 10. This type of video is the kind of video that makes my palms sweat, gets my anxiety going. I feel like it's picking a favorite child. And if you have teenagers, you probably don't have a favorite child. But if you don't have teenagers, you can't pick a favorite child. And so it was kind of like narrowing down. If you ask me like at different points in time, I probably will have a different 10. But I tried to go for stuff that's like tried and true, that I've worn a lot and that I love. I tried to go with the polishes that I've married, because I have married several polishes while I've been on YouTube. I'm kind of I have commitment issues. And then I tried to kind of think of like, okay, what are my favorite finishes? Like, what makes me happy when I do my nails? And so I couldn't get it all the way down to 10, but I am extremely close. So I want to share those polishes with you guys. I was like a little hesitant to do the video because I'm like, well, are these really it? Then I was like, girl, it's polishes. Like, settle down. No one's going to die. Just make the video. Okay, so as we all know, I am a lover of pink. The more Barbie the pink, the better. And so that affected my first two picks. I have talked about these pinks on this channel so many times, you guys. These are my two probably favorite pinks ever. And I feel like you get the dark and you get the light, but they're still both very bright, very Barbie. These polishes have a great, amazing formula. And I'm obsessed with them. I shook them up a little bit, but they both have some fill lines. This one is about to here under the Alley Girl. I know that's not a lot of fill line, but literally when you have thousands of polishes, like, that's a big deal. That's a big deal to me. And then this one I have about to here as well. And so, this one is going to be Eden from Alley Girl Gel. You guys, this is so good. So good. I'm going to put swatches. I'm probably going to be swatching like swatches throughout time. So some may be good, some may be bad. But I think that's always fun kind of to go back to and like look at older pictures and kind of see how you've gotten better, or like what you liked about your old pictures. And so we'll be doing that. But you guys, this is so flattering. It's so good. Like, if you want to be a walking Barbie, you need this. And that again was Eden. Then this one is Desire, and it's just a little bit darker, still very bright though, and still very, very Barbie. Great formula on both of these. 2 to 3 coats to get opaque depending on nail length, but everything just goes on smooth, buttery. You add a good top coat and just I know that a lot of people are going to be like, oh, I was expecting more indies, but I do want to tell you guys that when it comes to polish, like deep down in my polish heart, I'm a basic B. I'm trying to quit cussing, just so you guys know. I'm a basic B, and basic Bs for polish just love creams, and that's me. I love creams. Give me a good cream, you guys, and I will die a happy woman. I love indie polish. I love the finishes of indie polish. But like when I don't know what to wear, I always go for a drugstore polish, and I always go for a cream. Like, I go mainstream, I go cream. It's like my comfort zone of polish, because I feel like it's nostalgic. It takes me back to when I started with polish. And if you guys have been here a while, I started polishing my nails. My cousin passed from AIDS about 12 years ago. When he passed, it like literally shook up my whole world. I developed a panic and anxiety disorder, and polish was my way with coping with that. It was like kind of like polish therapy for me. And so like going to the store and looking for polishes and looking at the collections and reading blogs, and I was on Makeup Alley Nail Board. All of that stuff like literally saved my life at that moment in time, because I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. I would have nightmares of the sounds of the machines that when my cousin was in the hospital. I lost 30 pounds in a few months because I literally could not eat. Like I was sick to my stomach with nerves. And this polish hobby, was an amazing distraction. And so when I think back to like these polishes and like the drugstore and like I said, a cream, it's very nostalgic, and it makes my heart happy. And so you're gonna see a lot of like older polishes here, creams, mainstreams, not so much indies, and that's why. So those are the pinks, the favorite pinks. Then, oh, you guys, this is literally one of my favorite polishes ever. This is Orly's Vintage. It's not like a Tiffany blue, but it's very close. I feel like it's a little bit more like green leaning than a Tiffany blue, but this is so good, you guys. If you are my skin tone or darker, this is gonna be perfection on you. This has a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque. I wear it as a manicure, I wear it as a pedicure. I just wear this polish and it just makes my heart happy. We twinned this recently. We did like a twinning mani on steroids with a bunch of polish friends. It was just amazing on everybody. This is a polish that makes my heart so happy, you guys. I have worn this multiple times. I have a backup because I thought they were getting rid of it because they had it on clearance for like a day, and I was like, oh my god, no. And so I got myself a backup, and I love this polish. Like, I don't think that I can explain the love to you that I have for this on video. Like, it's so good, you guys. It's so good. So good. If you don't have this, get it. If you love similar polishes to me, or you like your brights and your neons, or your dark complected, like, you're gonna love this. It's that good. It's that good. You need it. Then you guys know I love a Prugly polish, a baby poop polish. That is just something that I really enjoy. And this was my first Prugly love. This one right here. This is Kleancolor Fashionista. So when I first started doing my nails, my husband went on Amazon and bought me this huge box of Kleancolor polishes. You can see them here. And I was so excited, you guys. I remember unboxing those polishes and I was just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I wore a lot of those polishes a lot because that was like almost the only thing I had in the beginning. Kleancolor smell horrific though. I will warn you guys on that. But if you like, look at that. If you want to look like a baby pooped on your hand, you need this polish. Like, it's so good. It has a great formula. 2 coats to get opaque. This has a pretty good fill line too. I'm down to about here on it. I love this. Orly has a similar polish to this that was in their fall collection. I actually have it on my fall rack. Illyrian Fields or something like that. It is very similar to this. So if you want this look without the horrific smell and like the hazmat suit, get the Orly because these do stink. But you guys, this polish just takes me back. I love it. I remember the first time I wore it, I was just like, yes. It's so ugly, but it's so good. Oh, so good. I know some of you guys have purchased this, and I hope you've worn it and enjoyed it because I'm obsessed with it. Then everybody that knows me knows I love a grandma polish. I'm obsessed with these like grandma-y mauve colors. I call them grandma polishes. Neither one of my grandmas ever did their nails. If you follow Diana from Some Call Me Coco, she calls it a senora polish, which is like a mature woman polish. This is so mature and so good, you guys. So this is Kiko's 317. And this is like one of my first grandma shades. And you guys, oh, it's so good. This is supposed to be very similar to Essie's and Goracardi, which is on my fall rack and I have not worn yet, but I am planning to wear because V was like, girl, you need to get that on your nails. But this is so flattering, you guys. This in the fall is like a warm, cozy blanket, a cup of hot cocoa, a similar shade of lipstick, a turtleneck, like everything that you can think of fall that makes you cozy, like reminds me of this polish. This has a good formula, 2 coats to get opaque. Years and years ago, Kiko was having this huge sale on their site on makeup and polish, and I got a lot of these polishes for like $2. And this just became an instant favorite. It's so pretty. So if you have some older Kikos or anything like this, like I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with it. Like, give me a good grandma shade. I have all types of different shades of grandma shades. I have indie grandmas that are like sexy grandma. Grandma goes to the disco. Like any type of grandma there is, I have. But a good grandma cream, you can't go wrong. Then I thought, well, if I were only going to have 10 polishes, I would probably want something deep, dark, sexy, vampy. And this is it for me. So this is People of Color Beauty's Mother Earth. I've talked about this several times on my channel, you guys. This polish is so sexy on the nails. I have worn this on super long nails, like with matte top coat. You couldn't tell me anything, you guys. I was literally like hair flipping. I didn't even have hair, but I was hair flipping. I was like, yes, hi, take my credit card. Like just talking with my hands obsessively because I wanted everybody to see this. This has a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque, you guys. This is so beautiful. If you have struggled with finding flattering nudes, which I know is difficult for like mainstream polishes or mainstream companies, usually when they make nudes to flatter lighter skin tones. People of Color Beauty, their focus is making shades of polish that flatter deeper tones. This whole nude collection, you guys, was totally mind-blowing to me. But this was well, not my favorite. There's another one I liked, but this is my second favorite, and it's really, really good. So, again, for dark, sexy, vampy times, this would be my go-to. Then y'all know I love neons, and what is more neon than Cirque Colors Electric Daisy? Nothing. This nail polish, like you could probably direct a plane to land, like with just this on your hands. Like you could be on the runway, like, and they would see you from the sky and land. Like it's that bright, you guys. It's that bright. When I wear this, everybody at work, so I work with almost all men. Everybody at work teases me that I just need to dip my hands in the lake and I'll catch fish because this reminds them of power bait. But this is so good. It has a great formula, like 2 to 3 coats to get opaque. This is old school. So I got this in the original Vice collection. My husband bought it all for me for like Mother's Day one year. And so it's in the older style Cirque bottle, but every year when it's summer I'm like, I'm gonna get this out and rewear it, and like I've worn it probably 3 times, but it definitely deserves more love than that because it's so good. This is like the brightest, most neoniest polish I think I own, so that's why I decided to pull it for this video because I love neons and you can't go wrong with something like this bright. It's amazing. Then this polish, I don't know what about OPI's Rich Girls and Po Boys, but this polish just has a hold on me. I feel like it's such a flattering color. It's perfect for summer. It's bright, but I feel like you could wear it other times as well. Like it's not summer specific. I wore this as a pedicure recently this year, and I loved it. I love it as a manicure, love it as a pedicure. A lot of times, like when I don't know what to wear, for some reason I'm drawn to this, and this polish just like pulls me. Like it has a spell on me. I don't know why, but it does, and it's so good. So I don't know what it is about it. Like I feel like it's nothing special, but it's everything special at the same time. So they had to be in the top 10. Then as y'all know, I love my speckled polishes. Anything that looks like an Easter egg on the nail, count me in. And so this is Illamasqua's, gosh, this is called, I guess it's just called Speckle. I guess that's what it says. This is like a beautiful lavender polish with a bunch of matte black glitters. A subscriber sent this to me. I had seen a swatch picture. I didn't realize Illamasqua had done a whole collection of this because it must have happened like when I wasn't paying attention to Illamasqua. But a subscriber sent me this, you guys, and it's so pretty. And I actually have I might be missing one from this collection. And someone may have sent it to me too. I don't even know. But it's so good. Like this finish just takes my breath away every single time. Like every time I see it, I feel like these have been around for a while. Lots of people have done them. And every time I see one, I'm just like, oh, that's so cute. I love it. So I had to include an Easter egg polish in the top 10. So I'm at 9. So I have I'm 2 polishes over. Just so you guys know, 2 polishes over. So 12. That's not horrible. And then as you all know, I love a glitter crowley, people. I love a glitter crowley. A white glitter crowley makes me so happy. This one is called Rio Salvage. This is from Colores de Carol, and this was from summer 2020. So this is a white crowley with matte black glitters, purple glitters, bright pink glitters, white glitters. It's had a great formula. I remember when I swatched this, I was so in love with it. Like I just thought it was perfection. Colores de Carol is one of the few makers I feel like that is still doing glitter crowleys. Moonshine Manny also does them. Swamp Gloss does some amazing ones as well. If you guys still are like glitter crowley fans like I am and you feel like they're getting harder to find. But this is so cute, you guys. And I love the purple and the pink. You know, like I love my pink. And so I just thought this would make me happy. This would be one that I would put it on and be like, this makes me happy. So there had to be a white glitter crowley in here. And again, this one was Rio Salvage. I think that's how you say that. Then there's a couple of polishes here that I have married, and we're going to talk about those next. And the next one is going to be from Pahlish, and this is Cherry Flower. I have a backup of this. It is amazing. I purchased this and then I put it on, you guys, and I was literally, I don't even know, like just literally I died. And then I was like, I need a backup. And so I ended up finding a backup. I don't remember if a subscriber sent it to me or I got on a D-stash, but oh, you guys, this is so good. I love this type of like corally neon type polish. I actually went looking for this and I was like, please don't have let it fade, because I would just cry if it had faded. And it has not faded. It's still as beautiful as ever. And then it has like the UCC flakes in there. It's a gorgeous combination, so flattering, so beautiful. When I put this polish on, I knew that I had to marry it. I was just like, I will marry this polish. And we got married. And some of you were invited and some of you weren't. But it's so good. So good. So this had to be in the top 10. Like, I remember when I wore this, just how happy it made me. And I was like, I could wear this polish a lot of times and be happy with it a lot of times. So had to be in the top 10. And then if you guys have been here for a while, you know that I have married Tonic's Light of Lyra. Oh, so good. So this is like a gorgeous lavender purple with a ton of blue shimmer. So when Tonic first came out, you guys, it's been a while, but there was 2 polishes that caught my attention. One was like called Swordfish, I believe. I had never seen anything like that in my life. Someone posted on the Makeup Alley nail board. I like fell out of my chair. I was like, what is this? I need to know. I went straight to the Tonic site. I got me, it was swordfish or, no, you know what? I think it was angelfish. I'm going to say it was angelfish. Something with a fish. I put that in my cart. And then I picked up another one. I don't even remember what it was. And I picked this Light of Lyra up. And oh my gosh, you guys, it was like love at first sight. Like, you know when people run to each other in slow motion on a field in a movie and they're like in love? Like me and this polish did that. It was so good. Like as soon as I opened the package, I was just like, ah. And then I put on the nails and it did not disappoint. And so how many polishes here have I been married to? Maybe just 2. No. So I know that I have married Tonic's Light of Lyra. I know that I have married Orly's Vintage. I know that I have married Pahlish's Cherry Flower. And that might be it. There's a few others that I've married, but I felt like when you're trying to like, I don't know, in my mind I thought, okay, if I'm only gonna have 10 polishes, like what kind of variety am I gonna want? What do I enjoy? I felt like I had to touch on every category of something that I did enjoy. And so I'm pretty happy with this collection that I kind of came up with. Like, the collection of Joe. That's what we'll call it. So, if you guys could only keep 10 or 12 polishes, what would they be? Or like, what are some like for sure that you know would make that cut for you? Like I say, if you ask me about this another time, like some of these might not be in here, but I know for sure some of these still would be in here. Like what would be on your top 10, or like what are some for sure polishes? Like let's say you were like Tom Hanks in the movie, oh, what is it called, where they crash the plane and he has Wilson. What is the name of that movie? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look it up. Castaway. If you were like Tom Hanks in Castaway and you were going on a trip and you were going to take some polishes with you and you knew the plane was going to crash and you were going to be stuck in the ocean with your volleyball, what polishes would you take for you and Wilson to share? Like there has to be some that just come off the top of your head, like you're like bam, yes, bam, yes. I know for me, these two were for like heck yes, get on the plane. This one was a get on the plane. I was like, Wilson and I can share Light of Lyra. And I knew for sure Wilson would like Cherry Blossom. But then some of the other ones I had to give some thought, because I thought, okay, like what do I enjoy wearing? Or like what kind of finishes would you at least want to have in your top 10? Like for sure you need a hollow, or like for sure you need multi-chrome. I'm really interested because I just feel like this one, like I tell you guys, this makes my palms sweat. I was like, ooh, this is stressing me out. Which is dumb, but it was. So if you guys like this video, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I hope you're having an amazing evening. Bye.